the potential of the waste to energy is immense. As we can already observe, it's already showing that the pressure to the environment has really increased exponentially, and we often forget to discuss about the resources that we consume and the waste that we generate and how do we do with them. And I think that is where the waste to energy comes in.
We see many opportunities in waste to energy in the Philippines. So waste to energy could, in one solution, address both the environmental and renewable energy issues of the country. And we see that improving with movements in the right direction, with the waste to energy bill being passed through Parliament at the moment.
Many countries are facing issues with shortage of landfill spaces and also need for energy. When we look at waste to energy, we see it to be a huge potential where you could harness residual waste and convert them into a reliable energy source for the area and the community as well.
With WTE, with other technologies even like waste to fuel, we can turn garbage into what we need, which is to lower the electricity rates in the Philippines.
Waste to energy projects outside of Philippines, for example in Thailand and Vietnam, have been successfully implemented. It would be ideal if the learnings from such successes are replicated in the Philippines, whereby government departments are made aware of the conditions that are required for private sector investment in this space.
I think it's really important to ensure that the contracting model for public-private projects are well defined, a clear risk allocation between the public and private sector, typically done with the private sector bringing the international experience and knowledge of waste to energy, but with the necessary certainty from the public sector in allowing the waste characterization to be well thought out.
So I think it's very important for government entities to also try to involve private operators or even investors upfront so that everybody has a skin in the game and there is expectations of stakeholders, etc., to have a very joint responsibility to make such project a success.
The role of the public-private partnership in terms of pushing forward the waste to energy is more of us co-owning the development of our cities, and hopefully this co-ownership of what future do we want translates into co-creation of strategies that are not just state-of-the-art but also is practical and most importantly is being felt in the grassroots.
So we can foster stronger collaboration with the private sector through enabling environment, through different policies that would encourage private sector investment in PPP projects. So hopefully through these efforts of InfraAsia and a lot of our development partners, we'd be able to generate more public-private collaboration.